Today I fucked up by giving my 19-year-old puggle the fat off my T-bone steak. This happened 30 minutes ago. Literally. On mobile, so forgive me for my sins. So, my beagle/pug mix is 19 years old and he's been my best friend my whole life cause I'm 22. So he's all old and fucked up. Been hit by a car more than once. Anyways, I was cleaning my T-bone steak of all its fat. The fat came out to be about an 8-inch long strip, since it wrapped all the way around my steak. I thought, man, Buster sure would enjoy the shit out of this steak fat. So I proceed to walk my happy ass out onto the porch, where my beloved ancient pupper resides. I proceed to lay this strip into his bowl, where he, quickly for his age and condition, gimps his old self over to it. Let me add, he's not one to just swallow some shithole, so I didn't expect this, but I suppose he was feeling risky. So he's all excited as shit, gulping down this strip of fat, inch by inch. I'm watching him eat it cause I'm all stoked he's enjoying himself and feeling good. This is where it goes south. The little fucker didn't think about how many swallows it would take to down this 8-inch strip of steak fat. He's running short of air and starts swaying, stumbling around like a drunk Irishman. I instantly take action and start hammering the fuck out of this little sausage link of a mummified dog. It was enough force to make the end of this fat strip peek out of his throat, so I grab the fucker and tug it out. He's unresponsive and his eyes are all rolled back. I'm freaking the fuck out. So I start giving him CPR. I don't know how to do CPR for humans, let alone a dog, but I gave it my best shot. So he starts breathing again and looks at me like what the fuck just happened. The amount of confusion on this dog's face is something that will be seared into my brain till the day I die. He lays there for a second and I rub his neck, assuming it might be sore from the good tug I gave to that T-bone fat strip. And this little fat fuck of a canine gets up as fast as he went down, walks over to the fat I ripped from his throat, and starts going at it again. But much slower and more cautious this time. I monitored him the whole time and then got him some water to wash it all down. I gave him some love and he went to sleep. My life is seriously going to be very uneventful and boring when he leaves us. Too long didn't read. I brought my 19-year-old beagle pug back to life after he deep-throated an 8-inch long strip of T-bone steak fat. Edit. Wow. Thank you for the silver, kind stranger. Edit. This post blew up. Thank you so much for all the love. Very pleased to know so many enjoyed. Edit. Everyone loves Buster so much. I've created an Instagram for him that I will be posting on regularly. Link is in the comments cause I'd give my P9SD will get taken down if posted on main post. You wanted to cult? You got to cult. Many more posts to come. We had a pug that would try to eat faster than he could swallow. He wouldn't be able to breathe and do the same swaying and stumbling thing. I had to dig the food out of his throat on more than one occasion. He was an idiot. I was expecting a bone or something. This sounds intense. He even finished the food. Dogs will be dogs, I guess. I probably wouldn't have been able to save him from a bone. But I definitely checked thoroughly for a bone before I gave him the fat. I treat this dog like my child so much that my daughter treats him like a brother. But yes, very intense it was. Today I fucked up by trying to inflate my penis like a dick balloon. This fuck up took place 15 years ago when I was around 11 years old. I had recently seen my father's penis for some reason, as little boys often accidentally do. It got me thinking about how small my penis was. I decided I needed to do something about this. I did some Google searching and somehow learned about penis pumps. Now, my 11-year-old self didn't really understand what this term meant. I however knew that I had a penis, which had a hole, and I had a pump. The pump I had was a soccer ball pump. The ones with the little metal needle. Well, I examined my dick hole, and determined it could accept this metal object. I stuck it in. It hurt a little bit. I decided the pain would be worth it. I pushed the pump handle down, and pumped air in. It inflated my urethra like a little balloon. Since I was 11, I was not an anatomy expert. The sensation gave me an erection, so I decided it must be working. I inflated again. It hurt a little this time, and now it felt like I had to pee. I wanted results though, and people always say no pain, no game. I pushed the handle down again. Now I really fucking had to pee. I removed the needle and hobbled off to bathroom. The sensation had given me a full-on erection, the kind where it is hard to pee. However, I really fucking had to pee. I pushed super hard. No man other than me likely knows the feeling of farting piss out of their penis. I get to claim that I guess. The air mixed with urine created a sprinkler effect, spraying piss everywhere as the air and pee mixture escaped violently. It really hurt my dick hole. Amazingly, the dick hole was not meant to rapidly expel air from a dick balloon. I can confirm now that if a woman blows into your penis during a blowjob, you will not die. Checkmate weird middle school boy storytellers. 15 years later it still hurts when I pee occasionally. I am considering going to a urologist one day, however I am not sure how to address the issue. The last thing I would want to tell a medical doctor is the actual reason why my dick hurts every now and then. Too long didn't read. I thought my penis was too small, so I inflated it like a balloon. It hurt when I peed. Congratulations /you/justafish25. This post has been voted by our community Discord as the fuck up of the week. 15 years later it still hurts when I pee occasionally. I am considering going to a urologist one day, however I am not sure how to address the issue. Please don't hesitate, doctors literally aren't going to care and have heard just about everything. I am really troubled to hear it still hurts, and you've lived this long with it. Don't wait any longer. No matter what you've stuck where, a doctor has seen someone stick something weirder somewhere worse. Farting pee out their penis. You okay, man? A decade ago I had some major surgery and had a catheter inserted for 3 to 4 days. It didn't really bother me, because it was very low on the list of my dismal circumstances. Anyway, once they removed it I discovered I forgot how to urinate a la Beavis and Butthead. After about 12 hours of building pressure the process became less voluntary and I was finally able to begin some relief. But the relief was quickly interrupted by the bizarre shock of sputtering urine and dick farts. Apparently large gas bubbles had formed in my bladder. Hospitals are a theater of unrelenting biological humiliation. So, did it make your dick bigger? Asking for a friend? I feel like no, but there is really no way to know without a true peer-reviewed study. We will need multiple children, and some very questionable consent forms. It's no pain no gain, buddy. I had to look back and read what I said. Fair enough. I'm gonna leave it there though. Today I fucked up by being a little too honest with my much younger co-worker. Dude 17. It was like that scene in the Saw movies or a Chinese finger trap. The more he tried to escape, the worse it got. However, he and his girlfriend just found out they were pregnant, and I knew they were really stressed out about it, but my 27 insensitive ass pretty much yelled at him, "You're about to have a child. If you can't figure this out on your own, you're screwed." His response: "She isn't pregnant anymore." She had obviously had an abortion or a miscarriage based on his facial expression. I just about died inside. All the other co-workers just started laughing themselves deaf. I apologized profusely and he took it well, but I don't know if I'll ever forgive myself for it. Poor kid, didn't deserve that. Too long didn't read. Co-worker got physically stuck. I told him he won't be a good father if he couldn't get out of that situation. Edit, for clarity/details. Edit 2, I actually got an award for this. WTF is wrong with you people? Thanks. Also, on a happier note, we've been fine since this. I've helped him out a few times, and yes, my co-workers are also assholes. So I am sitting here for the past 15 minutes with a plastic soda lid in my hand and try to figure out how the hell he got his finger stuck in it. He should go to a talent show with that. He would fucking win. He needs a good talk. He is bottling up his feelings. And his finger. If he was good at pulling stuff out, he wouldn't have gotten her pregnant in the first place. Proving his pull-out game weak. Should have quipped, then you need to work on your fingering game. I wish I was that quick.